Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Hurry up, he's alone.
Okay, go.
Okay, Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson, can we have a moment, please? We have some information we'd like to confirm.
You guys just aren't going to give up on this, are you?
Well, we've called 3 times, we've left messages. Why won't you talk to us? You don't have something to hide, do you?
Something to hide? John, I've got nothing to hide, nothing. I'm just a very busy private citizen.
Mr. Wilson, it's going to look very suspicious to the public if we have to say you said no comment.
I'm not worried about the public. They know Glenn Wilson better than you do. But if you want to talk, sure I'll talk. I'll talk about the Save Santa Parade benefit I'm chairing. That's something they want to hear about.
Well, we all know about your many fundraising and charitable works, Mr. Wilson. You're on the board of the Children's Hospital, fundraising for cancer research. What was it, founding member of the Philharmonic?
Yes.
You've been very generous with your time, so why not give us some of it?
All right. I'll give you 2 minutes. Fire away.
Okay, we understand. Okay, that's the in on the first bite. We understand.
All right. I'll give you 2 minutes. Fire away.
Okay. We understand you've been subpoenaed to appear before the subcommittee studying campaign financing.
Yes, I'll be appearing there next week.
What can you possibly tell them, Mr. Wilson? You've been out of office for 8 years. Is it because you're planning to run for
Look at him. He thinks he's going to get away.
Not me. Our esteemed leader is not resigned. You know, speculation like that's premature.
Okay,
I'm
the
really
out on premature. We don't need any of this stuff. I just let him ramble on to soften him up a bit. He really doesn't know what's going to hit him.
Listen, I'm on my way to Montreal. What are you doing? Well, drop it. I have a little job for you to do. And it has to be done right now.
Okay, slow down. This is the next bite.
Here. Why did to appear before the committee? Give them the benefit of my years in the hustings?
Is it your past
That's the next in. Is it your past fundraising?
In the hustings?
Is it your past...
Our esteemed leader is not resigned. You know, a speculation like that's premature.
Is it your past fundraising or your present fundraising?
Is that cut all right for you?
Look,
yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
presently not running for office. And since I'm not running for office, I do not need any campaign funds. Now, that's it. This is over. Your time is up.
Mr. Wilson, what about Tricorp financing?
Tricorp financing? Tricorp? I have no connection with that company. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Wilson, we have a photocopy of a check for $45,000 from Tricorp, made out of cash and endorsed by you.
My personal finances are my business, not yours.
We've also been told that Tricorp helped you out with your last leadership bid and have a secret slush fund ready for the next.
You've been misinformed. I have nothing to do with Tricorp. Somebody's been lying to you.
I don't think so, Mr. Wilson. We know that the day you cashed that check from Tricorp, you deposited $40,000 into your wife's personal bank account.
Shut that off. Get this thing out of here. Shut that off.
So you deny the allegations?
No comment.
That's it. We'll take it to that. I told you, didn't I? It's great.
It's not bad, but there's a mistake somewhere.
What?
Well, was the check for $40,000 or for $45,000?
We have a
$40,000. That's what I said.
For $45,000.
Damn! We can't use that.
Don't worry. I'll fix it.
What me up? What me up? 5.
No connection with that company. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Wilson, we have a photocopy of a check for $40,000 from Tricorp.
Great. Perfect.
Magic finger strikes again.
Who are you?
I'm the new janitor. You guys editing tape?
Yes.
Awesome! Can I watch? What are you cutting, a rock video?
It's news. And let me guess. First year media arts, Polytech?
Yeah. I won't make any noise.
You can make as much noise as you want somewhere else. Now, out.
Well, maybe later.
Out.
We back it up a little bit. I don't know where we are anymore.
They taught us about ENG last week. This is ENG, isn't it? I can't wait till I make my first video.
I don't know where my campaign funds come from. I never have and I never will. I couldn't tell you the source of any of them.
I don't need any of this. I'll show him what the truth is. So it is possible you received Tricorp campaign money without knowing it?
Yes, it's possible I could have received Tricorp campaign money. But I certainly did not know about it then, and I don't know about it now.
Okay, that's it. I don't want that last sentence out on campaign money, but let's keep rolling.
Now listen, this has gone on long enough. I've talked to you far too much.
Okay, that. Okay, my tie's right? Okay. So it's possible you received money from Tricorp.
Damn.
What's this? We don't need a re-ask.
So you could have received money from Tricorp. So you did receive money from Tricorp. That's it. That's the one I want to use.
Well, you can't use that. It changes the whole meaning of the question.
It doesn't matter. He's hung himself already.
Yeah, but if he's hung himself, why take a chance on a cheat like that?
I want to make sure he's buried.
Well, they'll bury you if they find out.
It's not a problem. You know, sometimes you have to cheat a little to get the truth across.
Okay, you're on your own on this one.
No problem. Listen, I'm going over to the studio. Why don't you finish it up and bring it over later? So you did receive money from Tricorp? Well,
That off. Get this thing out of here. Shut that
So
off.
you deny the allegations?
No comment.
So you did receive money from Tricorp?
It's possible I could have received Tricorp campaign money. Wilson here. Yeah, well, that's what I figured. Look, I don't care how you do it. Just do it.
We don't use much film around here anymore.
Stone Age, eh?
Yeah.
Is that going on the air tonight?
Yeah, that's why we're so busy here.
Maybe someday I could watch. I'd sure learn a lot.
I could teach you a few tricks your profs don't know.
Awesome. It must be great being an editor. Controlling and shaping the news. Deciding what's the truth and what isn't.
The truth. I'll be back in a couple hours to pick up tonight's truth and feed it to the nation.
And now a Channel 3 Night Mag Flash.
Former Cabinet Minister Glenn Wilson may have been involved in campaign slush fund payoffs. Details later tonight on Night Mag.
Won't you talk to us?
check for 45. Yeah, 5. We have a photocopy of a check for.
Shut that off. Get this thing out of here. Shut that off.
So you denied rounded you.
All right, dang it. Get this thing out.
Former federal cabinet minister Glenn Wilson has been subpoenaed to appear before the federal subcommittee investigating campaign financing. Night Mag has learned that Wilson may have received at least one corporate payoff in his last campaign for the leadership. We interviewed Mr. Wilson earlier today. Okay, that's right? Okay. So, what are you going to tell the subcommittee?
I'll talk about the Save Santa Parade benefit I'm cheering. That's something they want to hear about.
We all know about your many fundraising and charitable works, Mr. Wilson. You're on the board of the Children's Hospital, fundraising for cancer research. What was it? Founding member of the Philharmonic. So it's possible you received money from Frycorp.
I have no connection with that company. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Wilson, we have a photocopy of a check for $5 from Frycorp, made out of cash and endorsed by you. So why not give us some of it?
My personal finances are my business, not yours. Now, you said that, not me. Shut that off.
Okay. Mr. Wilson, we have a photocopy of a check for $45,000 from Tricorp, made out of cash and endorsed by you.
My personal finances are my business, not yours.
We've also been told that Tricorp helped you out with your last leadership bid and have a secret slush fund ready for the next.
You've been misinformed. I have nothing to do with Tricorp. Somebody's been lying to you.
I don't think so, Mr. Wilson. We know that the day you cashed that check from Tricorp, you deposited $40,000 into your wife's personal bank account.
Shut that off. Get this thing out of here. Shut that off.
So you deny the allegations?
No comment.